To Crosby. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Gave him credit for a masked hit on that one. He gets a save.
Well, it's not only there to protect your face. You can make saves with it, too. He used his mask.
Still has it in the offensive end. Sagan into the offensive zone. To Crosby. Under pressure. Poke check. Digging in, trying to come away with that puck. Using that empty wing to Marchand. On the rush. 2-on-1 chance. Martin. To Cook. Good pass to get it up ice along the side. A delayed penalty now as the arm's up for this call. Delayed call will now be assessed. Pittsburgh's penalty, 2 minutes. Tripping.
Not too far from the ref. He had no trouble in seeing this one.
The Penguins' first PK of the game. Their unit coming out on the ice. Orpik. Wants it out. Dupuis stick. Right place, right time. Move that puck out of there, and he did. To Horton. Has the puck in the high slot. Nice pad save. That's a good chance. Loose puck, and he gains control of it. Big time shot off the pad. That's going to stay in. Through center ice to Lucic. Has control. Pile up to Engelland. Attempts to clear. Good clearing effort right there. And that's going to be controlled along that blue line. Big save with a blocker. Kunitz stick and picking that one up shows he knew where that. Look at the opportunity. Shooting chance. Save made. And they'll put a new puck in play on that one. That's over the glass. Came off the goaltender. Good save. Krejci's hand-eye. We talk about that so much. Coordination was perfect right out of the air. And still, Billy doesn't get a goal.
Boy, what an eraser on this play. I mean, a turnover can create a goal against, but with this goaltender, nothing seems to faze him, at least not right now.
Under 9 minutes gone here in the first. And no score in this game. He's got that puck at the point. Breaks that offensive flow up to Bergeron. Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. Pittsburgh's penalty ends full strength. Scoring opportunity denied. Nice use of the pads. Kunitz. Big time wrist shot. Save. And with that net coming up off the pegs, we'll get a stoppage in play. What an opportunity he had on a tremendous offensive chance. Great shot. Trouble was an even better effort by the guy he was shooting against. Gets down low. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. And that one's going to be whistled on the icing.
The Bruins, the 2011 Stanley Cup winner. It was their 6th overall in franchise history and their first since 1972.
He'll carry it now. There's a wrist shot. Oh, what a save made. Tremendous glove. He's got it on the stick to Jeffrey. Tremendous hit along the boards. That puck is free, and that carrier's down. Picks it up in the offensive end. Shoots. Good glove save. That shooter had a chance. Arm up. We got a penalty coming. This is going to be a delayed whistle. Tangradi. Not sure what we've got for a penalty, but we've got one. He skates over to give it to the official scorer. Jeffrey's penalty, 2 minutes for tripping. That's going to be interesting later on. I want to see what the NHL Network crew has to say about that call. The Bruins' second power play chance of the game. They did not convert first time around. Helping his goaltender. PK unit moves that one up ice. Nice play. Power play unit still out. Gets that in the defensive end. To Chara. 2-on-2 the other way. He's got that one on the stick. That was just waddling around for a minute. Good effort on the poke check. That'll roam that puck away. And he's got that one covered. Face-off coming. Lovejoy steers it into safety, and he's away in the neutral zone, carrying that puck through center ice. Good stick use. Referee signaling a penalty. Rast's heading to the bench now. They've got a delayed call coming. They'll get the extra skater. Great chance to score, and a bigger save. And the whistle's blown. Let's see what the call is. The Penguins get their specialty team out. A tripping minor assessed.
That is a chintzy call. I mean, listen, tripping, don't take a penalty like that at this stage of a hockey game.
Pittsburgh's penalty killers asked here to kill off a two-man advantage, but if they can just get one icing out of it here, they ought to be all right. Controls that one. Great shot, and in a hurry. Nice glove save. That's a good chance. Fleury's cover up there for the face-off is one of the many times he's had to do that.
No question, he has brought his A game to the ice surface for this tilt.
Here's one of those real hard shots, Bill, and this netminder was ready for it, and he denies. Engelland. He picks up the loose puck. Big snapshot. Pittsburgh's penalty is over. They've still got to work the PK, though. They're down one now to Engelland. Marchand. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. The Bruins offense has decided, look, we could lug this puck into the slot. It's open, and they're doing it.
Sometimes you take what the D gives you. Right now, the outside lanes are open, and this team is doing a fantastic job of taking those outside lanes and driving the play wide.
Lovejoy. PK breaks that one up. Has that one back in their own end. They'll regroup for another rush. To Lucic. That goes incomplete. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Shot. Kunitz. Pass up the middle to Cook. And they're into the zone. 2-on-1. Snaps it. Tough save. The Penguins, man, is back out on the ice. Boy, that was a long penalty kill, and they got it done. That puck was up for grabs. He's got it. Take advantage of the end of that stick. He pokes it away in the defensive end to Crosby. And the final minute of the period underway. Wrist shot on. Save made. Easy save for him. Uses the pads. That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. You get into those tight areas on in front, you really have to battle for a shot.
It's all about determination. I mean, that puck is up for grabs, and he grabbed it and generated a pretty decent scoring chance.
The Penguins' ability to have an effective forecheck, aggressively so, showing up early in this one. Fleury's game in net tonight with saves like this have given them the opportunity in this game as we head to our break. Second period underway with that opening faceoff. Into the zone. Big shot. The Penguins continuing to move that puck into the slot area, and they're finding the opportunities are there.
But this team is allowing that center lane drive. I mean, if they don't start protecting the middle of the ice, they're going to be facing these kind of chances all game long. The invitation substitution has been accepted. Here we go.
Fans can settle back in. That one's ended. Now these guys can go recover from the bruises.
I wouldn't be surprised if both of these guys end up with ice packs on their knuckles in the penalty box.
That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Loose puck, defensive zone. Good poke check. Gets that puck. Good wrist shot. Off the blocker. McQuaid. To Lucic. 2-on-2 in the rush. Puck loose. Picks it up. Not going to get a shot off on that one as it ends up being blocked unintentionally. Glove save. Horton pokes it away to Krejci. Great save. To Chara. To Crosby. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Oh, he scores! There it is. First goal of the game. Took a while to get there, but they buried one. The Penguins' goal, as you take another look at it, came on the rush in the slot.
Yeah, Gary, and it didn't start there. It just finished there because of good passing.
Pittsburgh's goal will put them up by 1, but which way does that cut in this game?
Well, they just have to avoid getting freaked out by the fact that they're killing them on the shot clock, but not killing them on the scoreboard.
To Kennedy. Takes that one up the wing. Offensive chance. That's a great place for a shot. Fleury's got that. Fleury's saved. That's quickness. Coming on that snapshot, he was able to find it and put it away. Over 9 minutes gone in the second. Neal's goal is the difference in this game. Near the crease, trying to move it. To Glass. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Play is going to be blown dead here as that nets come off the moorings. Letang. Finds a loose puck, holds it in. To McQuaid. To Peverley. To Ralston. 2-on-2 the other way. Big time effort. That's the offensive zone. One-time chance. Goalie save. What a move. To Jeffrey. Rister. That one gets blocked. He's got the puck. To Jeffrey. To Tangradi. We'll have a stoppage here for offside. Goaltender's reading the offensive moves. That's what he did, and he denied the opportunity off that chance. Niskanen to Engelland. Into the offensive end. Takes the shot. Outstanding work to knock that one down off a one-timer. Save, and a great one. That is not going to count as a shot on net.
Well, from there you have to generate a shot on goal because you've got guys crashing for the rebound.
Crosby's offense tonight, it adds up to 1 assist. He could help, though, if they can add to this lead.
Gary, if he can get it going, this is going to be a W.
To Sutter. Poe checks that away at center ice. To Sutter. That's a nice long lead pass. To Kelly. Campbell. Off the wing, back into the middle to Kelly. Last minute of play here in the second period. Just a laser shot. Save! Got it on the stick. Pokes that away. Nice quick snap. Blocker save. In the slot. Great chance. Save made. And we conclude 2 periods of play. 1-0 after 2. Pick the part of hockey that you like. You will find it so far in this game.
Great point. It is all there in front of us. I mean, the beauty of the sport on display.
Neal's goal is the one that's the difference maker so far as we head to our break. Face-off, third period underway. The Penguins not going to have to make any change in their offensive efforts. Why? From the very get-go, take the puck to the slot. It's open. Shoot.
Gary, right down the middle. That is prime real estate, and you take it if it's there.
Got it. Malkin's had his chances in this game tonight, and there's another one.
He's had bunches of chances, but the goal totals don't match up to the chances.
To Crosby. Orpik. Intercepted. Good play to hold that in the zone. The Penguins pressure on the puck tonight. Right now is the difference.
Pressure with a capital P.
Shot. Right time, right place. He blocked it. I don't think he even knew it. Nice wrister. Score!
Brandon Sutter's got a lot of the snarl and genetic traits that the Sutter family has. He's also got a really accurate shot.
The Penguins' goal increases that lead to 2 early in the third period.
That's how you want to start a third. I mean, they naturally did a great job preparing between periods.
McQuaid to Peverley.
Assisted by number 24, Matt Cook, and by number 71.
Here's a delayed call. Here's the pad. Arm is up. There'll be a whistle. He's heading to the bench now for the extra attacker. He'll give this one to the scorer's box. We'll see what the penalty is. The Penguins are getting 2 for tripping. Send one over.
Well, it's a trip, but sometimes it's easy for the player to make it look like a tripping call. At any rate, 2 minutes in the sin bin.
Boston's power play unit, you got to figure there's going to be some new personnel.
Well, yeah, they got to try something because right now these guys are pressing with no goals to their credit.
Clears that.
6 minutes, 32 seconds.
Boychuk. Into that neutral zone area with the puck. Scores! And they put that one up with a man advantage. Krejci's efforts gave him time and space, and he wound up, drives it home with a one-timer.
Oh, this low in the zone, that kind of saucer pass, what an assist.
Sometimes it just takes a while for the flow of the game to reach the number of goals. Maybe that's happening here.
Yeah, the big question is, are they going to run out of flow time? Because they're getting most of the scoring chances.
Power play by number 46, Dan Ritchie. Assisted by number 55, Johnny.
Face off to the offsides.
And by number 40, Tuukka Rask. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 4 seconds.
Krejci's efforts in the face-off dot just have not worked tonight, and as a result, his team is struggling. Nice save of the blocker. to Horton. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Here's a chance, got it. Tangradi. Horton's back, he's got a new stick. D's on his back on the breakaway. The Bruins' movement of the puck in this game has been to the same. There's the whistle, and we're going to get a penalty shot.
Well, there's little doubt about this. I mean, look, he was tripped on a breakaway. That's an automatic penalty shot. Here we go. Best play in hockey.
Chara's opportunity, a penalty shot here in regulation. Oh, what a shot! Scores! And with that one, they're a 2 unanswered on the board. Boston's offense has gotten it done. Now we're going to have a finish.
It's going to be an awesome finish. The way this game has been played, it's going to be excellence right to the end.
Big chance to shot, scores! Big goal to answer that last one. Malkin's backhand. That's probably the only shot he was going to get off in that area down in front of the goaltender.
And low to the glove side, Gary, for a glove hand that is this good is not a place that he wants to get scored on.
There's the goal they needed. They go up by 1. Not a lot of time left here in the third period. So how do you win this thing?
Well, they've got to be good defensively, but they've got to avoid playing the rest of the period in their own end. They've got to attack.
Deference. Takes that pass up the wing to Ralston. Engelland to Kunitz. To Cook. Here's a 2-on-1. Gets it away. Nice glove save and a shot that came in a good opportunity. To Ralston. Quick shot. And he scores! And it's a goal affair. That one back to back to back. Ralston's shot came in that high slot area. He got a good one off and he scores.
And Gary, a big thank you from the goal scorer goes out to the assist guy. What a pass. Nice.
Boston's goal coming at this point of the third period. We've got ourselves a finish.
Gary, I don't even care who wins. I'm just looking forward to the end.
Letang. They'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck. Well, he wants to pass this to Crosby. Chara's play right now is noticeably physical.
And, Gary, you have to think that a coach said something to him on the bench. Come on, get your hitting game going.
The Bruins been doing this throughout the game, and why stop? That slot is wide open, and those shots are just being ripped off.
Well, yeah, it's working now, Gary, and defensively, this team knows that it's getting shredded by the perfect passes that they're seeing.
Third period almost over, waiting on the horn. He'll carry this one, looking for a little help on the wings. To Sutter. 2-on-2 the other way. Quick shot. The Penguins skaters once again another scoring chance by carrying that puck into a high-scoring density area.
Look, if the defending team doesn't make an adjustment, doesn't take the middle away, why wouldn't you keep exploiting it? Just keep driving the net right up the middle from the blue line in.
Marchand. Offensive chance. 3-on-1. Puts the glove on it with a puck behind him.
Well, this guy was in full scramble mode, and he finally picked up the fact that the puck was behind him. He was able to get it with his glove.
Picks it up. From down low, back up to the blue line. Shot! Glove save. Covers that up for a face-off. Beverly's draw ability tonight, they may have to find somebody else.
Without a doubt. With the score this close, it could be costly.
And we've played regulation into a tie. Overtime coming up, maybe a shootout. As we head to our break, this is the goal that has made this an even-Steven game. Here's the opening faceoff. Our overtime period's underway. Let's see whether or not we get a game winner here, and early. At the point, he gains possession of that puck. Save. Picks it up. Gets that one off. Slot area. Pass save. Delayed penalty coming up. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. There's the whistle. We'll get the delayed call here. Boston's going to draw the penalty here. This is going to be for interference for 2.
Well, this is going to be called interference, Gary, and I'm not sure there was any interference there. This is a sketchy call right here.
Pittsburgh's going to have to hustle on this extended 4-on-3. They've got enough time to take advantage, though. To Bergeron. Breakaway chance. What a chance to score, and he hit the crossbar. Neal's retrieved. A new stick back on the ice. Boychuk's effort right there will take the pressure off as he gets that puck out of the end. Power play unit still out. Picks that one up in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Fires it. Nice save with a glove. I think he thought he was going to score on that one. Passed that one off. He had it under the glove. Needed to get that puck out of there, and he did. He's cleared it the length of the ice. Close to the net, but he'll get control of it. Ference. He'll move it himself. To Crosby. On the offensive attack. This is a 2-on-1. Oh, what a save. And with the net coming off the Marsh pegs here, we're going to get a whistle. Has the loose puck. Glove save. Puck controlled here at the point. Campbell. Clears that one in safely there in the offensive end. Almost done here in OT. Through center ice to Crosby. Wrists it. Shot blocked. They want to give the offense a chance. Keep that puck in the zone. He does. Carries this one back in behind, looking for some help out front. Bruins penalty has concluded. He'll be back out on the ice here in overtime at even strength. No lugging the puck here to Crosby. Chara's body finding its way back in the game.
Gary's been kind of quiet, but everybody is awake now.
And the puck is touched off, and that'll draw the icing whistle. Defensive effort, keep the opposing player from being able to do anything on the ice. With this hit, he did. Yeah, he always goes out there and he hunts pucks, but he also hunts bodies. Great contact for this guy. Crosby's faceoff win, another crucial one, and it couldn't come at a more important time in the game. 2-on-2 on the rush. Snap that one. Big save. Loose puck, he's got it. Big opportunity. Good pad save. What a great chance. Gets the stick on that. Chara. post with this shot. Therefore, this game remains tied as we head to our break. Getting ready for the shootout. Focus of the goaltenders is obvious as they think about who they're going to face.
Well, also saying to themselves, look, you can't commit first. You've got to wait because the shooter has the advantage. I mean, he comes in and picks the hole and tries to nail it.
Number 87, Sidney Crosby.
Great pad save. Bergeron's going to get the opportunity in the second shooter in the first round. What a save. Pittsburgh's first shooter, second round.
71, Evgeny Malkin.
Big time save right there. He gave a little room and took it away. Boston's opportunity now to be first on the board in the shootout. Pittsburgh's looking for one here. Nothing scored yet in the shootout. He shoots, he scores! The Bruins got the opportunity to keep the shootout going, but this is a must score. Put a W up. It's over. He did not get it. And this one's over. Boston's fans will leave, and on a quiet note as this game's over in a shootout.
Well, this was a terrific game. Finally decided in a shootout. It's the most dramatic way to end the game, and your snipers have to be locked and loaded. These guys just ran out of gas.
This has been a game where there have been some really nice highlights. Let's take a look. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. Good night.